What up, what up, what up, Metal Bees? It is 2023 and we've got some fun things to get into today. I'll give you a hint of what's going on. We got some hiking boots right here. Backpack here ready to go too. We're gonna tell you all a little bit about our 2022 goals later. And then we're also gonna let you all know about some of the things we wanna get accomplished in 2023. But right now we're heading out the door to see some familiar faces. And we will keep you all posted as we have our journey throughout the day. Whoa. Getting a clip of how foggy it is. Oh, where?
To the left, all the way to the right.
Oh, I got it.
Good Lord, babe. Rusty eyes, fill the frame.
We just arrived.
Like your new camera strap.
I was about to say that.
Okay.
I literally was about to say we just arrived on the scene. Check out my new camera strap Shelby got me for Christmas. As you all may have guessed, maybe not. There's a garage sale occurring behind us. It's very quiet out here. That's why I'm talking low. And it's like 9:30, so but Allie and Ursula are having a garage sale. We're here to check it out.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
You missed the rush.
So have y'all been out here since 7?
Yeah. Like $20 already.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit, I thought you were joking.
Yeah, I know. It worked.
Dang, that's cool.
Pinky. Are you being cute? Look at you.
Should we put another one in the room?
His fur looks different.
Chiba, say
Hi.
hi.
Oh.
Chiba, say hi.
Hello. So we got Kiva, little kitty there.
This is Junior.
Junior.
Junior doesn't know if he likes me.
You're an old doggy. You hear that bark? Who did you find?
They're all iffy. They're like, I need to smell you before you keep touching me. Beanie. Beans. And this is either Kylie or Kendall. I don't know which one.
Everybody just vibing.
I think this is Kylie. I think Kendall's the bigger one.
Oh, the noodles are in the way. Allie's gonna test out some heels for us. They're 10s. Allie's an 8.5.
Are they 10s? I think they're like a 9.
Ooh, work it. Yes.
Look at those calf muscles. Oh yeah.
Slay.
Those are nice. I'm surprised they're literally $3 for Pradas. So why did no one buy them?
You better work. Oh.
Allie?
You better work it, Allie. Went from trying on those to another pair.
Wait, stand up.
Like maybe I was
Oh, wow. Nope, still not there.
That's crazy.
They are killing it back there at the garage sale. They've already made like $250, which I don't know about you, but if I did a garage sale and make $250, I'd be feeling all right.
I know, I'm like, do we need to have a garage sale?
I know, maybe we should. Maybe they just
I wonder
gave
if
us
our
some
neighborhood
idea.
does one.
Ooh, that would be cool. We'll have to investigate that further. Now, on to the next task. This is a task that we're going to be busting out those hiking boots for.
Madison is gonna go scope out if you can even see anything, because if you've never been to Austin, this is a pretty well-known spot for tourists to come to just like, it's just a lookout, and they call it Mount Bonnell like it's a mountain, but it's absolutely not. It's just a hill on the lake, and it's kind of a cool view for Texas because everything here is so flat. So if you live in Texas, it's a cool view. This is like one of the first places we came. But today I just found out on Instagram about this grotto that's nearby, and I know that Austinites would kill me if I actually said what it's called or how to get there. So I'm not going to show you guys all of that, honestly, also because I don't know. So we're just hoping that we can find it today because there's no instructions anywhere online. It's just like people know it's here, and if you can find it, you can find it. We'll see if we can, but that is the goal. Anything else?
If you're at Mount Bonnell, it's one of the really cool touristy spots in Austin, but number one tip is do not leave your car locked. Make sure you don't have valuables in your car, because I literally just went out to like go look at something real quick, and there's broken glass all on the side of like this area because people just smash and grab people's stuff from up here.
Yeah, fun story. Well, not a fun story, but you know, places where people like smash and grab things a lot. I have this mindset that I'm just not going to leave anything in my car, and I'm not going to lock it because then they can't steal anything and I don't have to replace a window. And once we went to a tubing place here in the Hill Country, and I left my phone in my car, but I put it in a place that was like under a bunch of junk. And as we were walking back from tubing, I could see like so many cars had their windows busted open, but not my car because I didn't lock my car and I just hid my stuff. My phone was still there. So just don't keep shit in your car. And if you have to, hide it well. Just don't lock your car because if they want it, they gonna bust in, you know? That's my logic anyway.
All right, so this is us just getting out of the car. We've got glass here. We've got someone's window there, all around here. I would honestly recommend if you're visiting Austin, maybe even lift up here. We just saw some people that they were waiting on their lift and they had their lift pick them up, but we are starting our walk now. We are making our way down this little unmarked path here. Shelby already has to pee back there. Can you see the view back there? We've only been walking for a little over like 10 minutes now, and we are lost. We're really not sure which way we're supposed to be going. There's been a fork where like the trail looks like it could continue back up, and then the other side of the fork like is higher up, but it goes back in the direction we were. So we're just winging it, I guess, at this point, and just walking through the woods.
This is such a cute little outcrop to sit on. I bought these pretty high quality binoculars when we went to Yellowstone to help my dad like spot bears, and you know, it was like their once in a lifetime chance to see a lot of these things. And so I was like, fuck it, we'll buy like a good quality. I kept looking for a pawn shop because I was like, surely there'll be a nice pair of binoculars there. So we found these. And they're very nice binoculars.
Right.
So Madison just decided to bring them along with us today because we always forget to take them places. Because most of the places we want to like use them would be when we're like traveling longer distances and then we're packing and probably flying and we don't want to pack the binoculars. So I was glad that she remembered to bring them today.
I have no idea what I'll see, if anything, but it just seems cool to be sitting on a rock by the water and like looking through binoculars.
It is cute. I see someone down there. Maybe you could see them all the way down there.
Oh, they're kayaking.
Kayaking in that little spot. You guys definitely can't see them.
Got out of the forest that we were trying to traverse.
Right down there. We were.
Yeah.
And now we're at the top.
Now we're at the top where the view is very nice.
But we're gonna go try a different route, right? We read on Reddit that there's a different route you can try, so we're headed that way.
Fingers crossed that we find it. But like, I don't know. Do you guys ever just get lost in the woods? It's kind of nice.
Well, Mattlebees, I have bad news. We did not find our destination. We went down like every avenue we could to find it, and it almost seems like from reading things on Reddit that where the route used to be to get down to it is being revegetated by the city, and so it's like fenced off and you can't get down there. I guess that you can't really get to it right now unless maybe you do some really sketchy stuff, and we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to trespass. We're not trying to die. So unfortunately we did not find the grotto we were looking for, but it was still a nice little like time crawling around and looking around Mount Bonnell because we hadn't been there in a long time, not since we've moved back. And there's normally just like a lot of tourists up there if you go on the weekend or in the summer, so that was mostly what was going on. It was a little crowded, so we just hung out there for a little bit, came back home, and I took a shower because I feel like I have been rolling around in dirt the whole time trying to find it. So we have a few hours before we have to go to dinner. Someone who works within her company just got a big promotion, and so they're going to dinner tonight. They invited us, and you guys know we're trying to make friends, build community, be more social, so we're gonna go. I'm a little anxious about it, but it should be fine. It should be fine. It shouldn't be a big deal. Does the camera have a glare on it? No. Anyway, you know who is begging to go you know where. So I decided after I got out of the shower, I will take him out there just to hang around in the yard with the girls for a little bit. I'm gonna sit out there and read my book, hopefully. I get really distracted because I gotta make sure that no cats come into the yard that he chases out, and also that he doesn't get out of the yard. So taking him out there makes me a little nervous, but I know it's the right thing to do as a pet parent to make him happy. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to read if I don't get too distracted. Madison and I cycled to the library the other day, which was so cool. I can't tell you how cool I think it is that we can ride our bikes to our library. That's like a dream come true. Anyway, I picked up a few books, mostly about building community, revitalizing communities, sustainable cities, those sort of things. And the one I'm reading right now, because so many people replied to my Instagram story when I shared that I was checking out this book, so many people replied and said that they read it or their partners read it and it's so good. So I decided this would be the first one. It's called Reclaiming Your Community. You don't have to move out of your neighborhood to live in a better one. I think that's pretty cool. And I already started reading, and I threw this like instruction manual in here as my bookmark. So I'm just gonna go hang out with him and read. Madison is also taking a shower, so I'm sure she'll come join us when she's done. Okay, you ready? Yeah? Okay, come on, here we go. Not out that door. My shoes are up here. Oh. We're ready, we're ready. I know. Can you stay on the porch while I make myself some water? And then we can go out in the yard when I make my water. Okay, I'll meet you out there in a minute. Miss Jiggy. I know where the kitty wants. You see what I mean? He always goes right to where I need him not to be. Always. Where I can't see him.
We're just chilling in the backyard for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I think I should give the girls a treat. So I ran inside, grabbed some kale, and then Dougie's still producing eggs for some reason. So we boiled them up, and we're gonna give them back to Dougie and Val for them to have just a little kale egg action going on. Tippy, no kale for you.
I told you he was gonna move.
Chicken. What's that?
Sweet baby. He's like, Mama, I'll come to you.
Okay, so Tippy thinks he's gonna eat kale and is slowly making his way across the yard for some reason. I'm trying to get your sisters to come over, but they're not, so I'm not really sure what to do there. This has been a failed mission so far. Chickens! No, do not go that way. I come in peace. Well, that didn't work out so well. Tippy's dust bathing like the chickens.
Oh, he's so cute.
They didn't take too well to the kale, so we're moving on to the egg.
They came running when I threw my ice cube. Madison got them to come over here, and for some reason, totally skipped vlogging it.
I did. There's a lot to think about. I'm rusty, guys. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since Vlogmas, and I'm like forgetting how to do this.
But they came running. She threw some of the sunflower seeds. Remember, I left those out here for the birds during the freeze. She threw those on the ground, and they, of course, mistake them for mealworms and came running for the eggs after that.
Yep.
We have a visitor.
I tried to come back on the porch, and Douglas just ran up here. Now she doesn't know how to get back down. She's trying to go through the hole.
She's always the curious chicken running up here. No?
We let her in the house one time, and she just took it and ran.
There's no we.
Okay, me. And then this has been what happens ever since. She tries to sneak in through this little crack we leave in the door for Tippy.
Oh, yeah.
You took crap. Now you gotta go. That's a big, hot, steamy pile of poop. You gotta go. Oh,
She can.
oh Douglas, no.
She can, if she wants.
She can't fit through there. Douglas, just like go this way.
There you go, Dougie. Back down the stairs.
No, you cannot go through there. That way. That way. Keep going. Yep. There you go. Good. Up. Oh, she walks down the stairs like us.
Poor Dougie. Madison said she pooped behind me.
She did.
Dang! She's so... Why they gotta poop everywhere they go? She did it yesterday too, no?
Yes.
Why did she come up here yesterday? Oh, because Madison was in the yard. And she takes every opportunity she can to come up here.
Yes.
And when I came back downstairs, there was water right there. And she says, because Dougie pooped on the porch. Nasty little lady.
Fucking disgusting.
We've got Douglas, who always wants to come on the porch or inside, wants to be part of the indoor family, even though she doesn't like us. I don't know why she, like, always wants to come up here and come inside, because she does not like us. She does not want to hang out with us. And she poops on the porch every time she gets a chance to, or inside. And then there's Tippy, who desperately wants to be outside and will not poop outside. He will go inside if he has to go to the bathroom. Madison went inside to wash her hands. And we have another visitor. Well, it's the same visitor, but she's coming again. Oh, both of them.
Dude, I was gone for 2 seconds. Why?
I don't know. It's both of them this time.
No. You cannot come.
Poor girlies. They could come if they just wouldn't poop everywhere all the time.
Diapers, and then maybe we talk, but you have all of that. You don't get pooping.
It's funny because I feel like they want to be by us, but I know they also don't. Like, they do not want to be by us. But, like, why do they want to come up here?
I don't think they care to be by us as much as they're like, we haven't gotten to explore the space.
Mm-hmm.
We get to go everywhere else, but, like, this seems sacred. So they have, like, an interest come up.
I see.
Feeding the chickens earlier was not successful. I ended up having to, like, rip their food into, like, little shreds so that they would eat it, because they were not taking the kale from my hand. Then I came inside, took a nap, because a nap was needed. It was cloudy outside. So now we're actually about to head out, and this is the outfit that I decided to dress myself in today. We got some shoes. I don't know what brand they are. Shelby bought them. Pants.
They're Solo.
Pants that I've had forever from the thrift store. And Shelby bought me this too. I don't remember where from, but basically
REI.
Shelby. This is Shelby, but you know, I'm wearing all of her choices. I like it too, so
Cute. Want me to do one?
go for it.
All right. We have
Working with
this slip dress I just thrifted yesterday? Or 2 days ago. This has been on my thrifting wish list for a long time, just a simple black slip dress. I just put on this denim jacket, which is really wonderfully oversized. Hard to do for me, as I've said before, but we love it. And just my platform sneakers. Oh, and my gold hoops. Always the gold hoops.
very nice. And now we are all dressed up and ready to go.
All right, we just gotta turn off all these lights in here because there are a lot. And this sweet boy was sitting here with me while I was doing my makeup. Oh. Damn, what the?
What is happening?
Oh, there's a little bug. The door's been open a lot today, so you get it, Tip. You get it. We've also had Madison's, would you say he's your friend?
Yeah, he's a friend.
Okay. We've had his stuff for like 3 months, a very long time.
Yeah, they were gone for Thanksgiving and were like, hey, can you go get my package off my porch? And I was like, sure. And they just never came to get it. We never like saw them, so we're finally bringing them back their package.
It's just like regular stuff from the pharmacy, but we've had it for a long time.
Yeah, like this is how it was delivered. It was just chilling on their porch in this bag, so bringing their stuff back.
While they were out of town, I think they were staying in like an Airbnb or something, and they ordered it on like DoorDash to get it delivered to their hotel, but they didn't change their address, so it got delivered to their house, and then we went and picked it up. Mm-hmm. Okay, is that it? Are we good to go?
I think we're good.
All right, here we go. Good morning, girlies. Good morning. Sunday morning, and you probably know what that means. That means it's farmer's market time. So we're about to hop on the bikes, head to the farmer's market, and I'm so excited because we get to refill our ginger beer. I'm now a ginger beer girl. I went through that bottle that we had in probably like 2 days because it only has like, what, 2 or 3 glasses in it?
Yeah, it's not that much.
Yeah, so we might have to get more than one, and I'm so excited about it. And we haven't been to the farmer's market all year. That's a cheesy dad joke. But I mean, we haven't been there in like probably a month because we've been gone for the holidays and all that. So I'm just excited to go. So here we go.
Something that's for me and something that's black. Whose is whose? This one's mine. Cheers. Oh, get your finger in that hole.
Sorry.
Boop.
All right, my apologies because I completely forgot to give you a farmer's market haul when we got back because the weather is absolutely stunning. I think it's like in the 50s but sunny, which is my perfect day. And so as soon as we got back from the farmer's market, I just went outside to sit on the porch. I called my mom and then read. And why isn't the door locking? Oh, there we go. And I let Tippy sit out there with me, of course, and now the girls are coming to see what's up. Anyway, point being, I just forgot to do a farmer's market haul, which I apologize, but maybe we can do it when we get back. Mostly, we just bought greens because, well, A, it's good to get greens in your life, but B, normally there's not that many greens at the farmer's market because when it's hot, you can't really grow them. And so people have them now that it's cooler, which is really exciting. So maybe we'll do a haul when we get back, but we are actually headed out the door to, again, try to be social people, keeping those New Year's resolutions. The people we're going to meet up with right now are the people we met at that sober meetup. If you remember, we went back to, was that November or October?
I think it was October.
It's been a while, but we were like, but the holidays are coming up and all of us agreed that like it was gonna get really busy. So now that everybody's back in town, everybody can like go hang out. So we made plans with them. And I always like to tell people, the people that we met at that sober meetup, it's like hard to make friends as adults in general, but it's also hard when you like don't drink, you don't really like consumerism, like you don't wanna go shopping, you don't wanna go to bars. And I remember asking them what their favorite things to do is on the weekend, and they said go to the library. The library in Austin downtown is badass, by the way, if you want something to do if you ever come visit Austin. But when they said that, I knew that they were our type of people. So we're headed out right now to go meet up with them at a place that has mocktails, and I guess we'll probably take you along there a little bit. You have to see this. Wow, the light in my office in the evening, in the fall. It's so fun. Also, I'm being blinded, excuse me. It's so fun to watch the sun and realize like where it moves from and to during the winter and the summer. This is the sun in here in the evening. It's so hard to see because of the settings on the camera, but you can kind of see like the golden just glow that comes in here is beautiful. Don't mind me just sharing moments of joy, which specifically for me is usually the sun. Anyway, we're way behind schedule of getting our Christmas stuff put away. I took most of it down, and actually like where the snowflakes and stuff were up here, if you remember, it really kind of makes me sad that they're gone because I don't have any decorations really for this mantle, because when we moved in October, I already had fall stuff up there. I don't even know what I'm gonna put up there. I haven't even thought about it because I went from pumpkins to Christmas and now I don't know what. So Madison is in the garage trying to organize it so we can put the Christmas tree in there. I'll show you. I already took everything off of it. So it is just in there sitting on its lonesome. Look at the sun back there performing for you. And so basically we just need to organize the garage so that we can move the Christmas decorations into there. I don't think we updated you after we saw Kayla and Chase. We basically just went to get mocktails with them, and we hung out for like 3.5 hours just talking about life, which is the point of friends, but I haven't had friends in like what feels like forever, so that was really fun. And what's so crazy is that apparently Kayla's best friend watches the vlog and noticed them in the background of the sober meetup where we met them and was like, hey, I saw you in the background of this vlog. So shout out to you. I don't know if Kayla told us her name, but that is crazy. What a small world. Okay, let's see if Madison is having any success in figuring out the garage situation. How's it going? Oh, I should update them on our light situation.
This was the old light. It had 18 bulbs that was hanging up above our dining room area. It is gone.
It is gone. I'll come show you our updated light. We just got it put in yesterday. So the reason that we had to get a new light is because that one that she just showed you was hanging in here. And when we got the house, we knew there was some electrical problems, like just some updating that needed to be done to bring it up to like current code and stuff like that. When you buy an older house, that's just, it comes with the territory. Can you see it yet? No, okay. So we knew we had to have some electrical stuff done and we wanted to find a light to put there before we had someone come out and do it. Like we need to let the bank account build back up a little bit, you know, after buying the house. And then we would have an electrician come out and just get things up to code and stuff like that. So I finally found the light that I wanted to put up here, or like a light that I wanted to put up here. And the reason we had to do that is just because of one of the electrical issues was that the switch that the light is on would get so hot. So like I don't want to show you yet, but the switch where the light turns on, this would get so hot that our inspector, when we bought the house and got the initial inspection, they told us that it was a fire hazard. So we really like tried not to use this light at all, very rarely. And when we would, it would be for like very short periods of time. So I was looking, and there was a cafe or like a bar situation that went out of business, I guess. And they were selling so many things. And one of the things was their light fixtures. And that's where we found this bad boy. Okay, you ready? It was only $50. $50. There you go. It's, I don't know what it's giving. Art Deco, but also like modern. I don't know. Only bad thing is that drop down, what do you call this? Down rod is a little short. So we're gonna get a longer one. Probably make it like a foot longer so that it drops down to like here-ish. And it'll look much cuter with the way it's set up. But we had to have the electrician install it because it's just much safer to have them do that. So we can update it shortly. Anything else to add, babe? Also, look at the light in the kitchen. It's a little bit past its prime, but still beautiful.
The only thing I have to add is that I have successfully cleared enough space in the garage for our additional tubs and shelf to go.
Should we show them the stuff my mom bought us for Christmas? Some of it. It would not be the first time that I explained to you that my mom buys me things, not just that I didn't ask for, that I asked her not to buy. So like, not just I didn't ask for it, I ask you not to buy me things, and she still does. So I went through all of the things that she got for us, and I actually gave some away on my buy nothing page already, because if I'm not gonna use it, someone ought to. But I figure before we put up all of our holiday decorations for the year, I'll show you the things that I am keeping, so that next year when you see them, you know where they came from. What are you doing?
Waiting to put stuff up.
Oh, hello, sir. You're gonna jump right where the camera is, aren't you?
No, he's gonna jump in the box.
We'll see. Oh, there he goes. My mom bought me 2 throw pillows that, okay, seriously, if I did see very similar pillows to this when I was at Nordstrom Rack like a few months ago, and I talked myself out of buying them because I do like them a lot, but I don't need them, and I actually really don't like throw pillows, like in action. I don't love things just sitting around, but these are so cute and I do love them. So the first one is this one. It says, "Hello, gorgeous." Oh my God, it's so cheesy, but honestly, it's cute. Let's see where she got it from. I have no idea. The brand is called Celebrate Together, but that's that. This next one, oh my God, stop it. I really like that it just says grateful, because that's the only thing I really care about during that season of the year. And then it's like embroidered, and if you know me, such a sucker for embroidery, like This is really, I really like this. I wouldn't have bought it myself. I wish my mom had just not spent her money on it, but she did, and so here we are. It's cute. Okay, that's that. And then this is actually, someone gifted this to my mom, and she, I guess she didn't want it or didn't know where she would put it, so she gave it to me. And it's just a glass pumpkin, which very cute. I mean, I could definitely use that. And there was more, you guys. There was more to the fall decorations. There will be more to the holiday ones I show you, but this is the only other thing that I kept. This one looks like it was from Kohl's, and she got it for 60% off. My mom is such a sucker for Kohl's, but honestly, this one's cute. You know, I don't need any of these things, but if you're gonna buy them for me, here they are. This other tub has like things that I already have started to put away for Christmas, and then things that she gave me as well. But I'll show you some of them. They're all the things I have kept that I didn't give to my Buy Nothing group are really cute. This little snowman made of like, what do you call that material? Crochet, I guess? Yarn. He's cute. But the thing is I wouldn't have bought this for myself because I can see that like this is gonna come off because this is like already fraying, and it's just, those are the things I try not to buy, but my mom got me that. And then this Christmas tree, which cute. What else? Oh, these ornaments. She bought like 3 or 4 of these. They're like, again, crocheted little ornaments. I love this tree. Babe, come here so you can tell them about your feelings about this tree.
Gosh, this tree. Shelby really sat there and was like, yeah, I gave this stuff to the Buy Nothing group, and this I'm gonna keep. I said, are you really gonna keep that? It looks like a freaking bottle brush.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't know. I mean, it could grow on me. I hate this thing. Or a duster. I said it looks like a duster, like you could dust the fans. Oh.
Okay, you guys let me know in the comments if you would keep this or give it to someone else. I think it could be cute without this. We don't need this on here, but I'll figure that out next year. But those things, and then just a few more ornaments. What's this? Oh, she got us these cookie cutters for Christmas. They're like all cat stuff. These little Christmas trees that are, I don't know what kind of material this is, but she got a few of these. The rest of the stuff is stuff you've already seen and like stuff that I bought. But yeah, that's my mom for you. Not only do I not ask her things, I ask her not to buy things, and still we end up with things.
All of the little trees are coming down and getting put into this box.
Look at Tippy.
Tippy is currently in the tub.
Okay, also, while I'm putting up all of our Christmas decorations, one of our subscribers of the vlog channel sent us this. Her name is Ellie, and if you guys remember, was it Vlogmas where she sent us the spoon rest?
Yes.
Okay, she sent us the spoon rest last Vlogmas, and then luckily I don't have my P.O. box from San Antonio anymore because obviously we moved to Austin, but I do have my forwarding address turned on, so she sent this there and I got it here, and I think this is the cutest freaking thing. She said it's a throw pillow, but I want to put this on a shelf. I think this is so cute. And she wrote like the sweetest note. And then I thought the most thoughtful thing ever was that she sent me this thrifted grapefruit spoon.
So cute.
For those of you who don't know, grapefruits are my favorite fruit, and grapefruit spoons are really hard to find, new or secondhand. And I only have one other one, so this was actually really, really helpful, but so thoughtful. So I appreciate that so much.
Shall I read the note?
Sure.
This is the note from Ellie. On the outside, it says, just wanted to brighten your day. You've brightened so many of mine. Dear Madison and Shelby, happy holidays. I wanted to send you another little gift this year inspired by Shelby's DIY holiday decor. I had this fabric left over from a different project, and I was inspired by products from the $1 section of Target to make this fuzzy little holiday tree pillow. I think it would also be really pretty to make them with old flannels or blankets. Thanks for making fun, relatable, and inspirational content. Can't wait to follow along and see all you accomplish in the new year. Love, Ellie. And then, this little piece of paper on the outside says, also, I included a thrifted grapefruit spoon because I haven't noticed if Shelby has one. I love grapefruit too, and this kind of spoon changes the game. Thanks, Ellie.
Also, Ellie has never, I don't think, given us any information about if she has like an Etsy or something, but I'm gonna try to find her, and if you guys want to too. Her name is Ellie Aldrich. She even, like, look, hand sewed on this little tag. So if you guys want to look her up, that is her, is it focusing? There you go. That's her information. I love it. going up for next year.
As you can see, everything that was on the floor behind me, as well as on the mantle, is now gone. We have all of the Christmas decorations put back where they belong for the season. And we're gonna have to get something else here really soon because Shelby loves to have her decorations spicy. So whatever, she'll figure out things for spring and it'll be lit. But until next time, we'll catch you later, Maddlebees.